Hi everyone, it's Deborah. Here I am again with the next episode in my junk journal op shop challenge with Nat Williams. So today I've got lots of bits and pieces done. I'm just going to work out where I actually am up to because it's been a while since I've touched it. Give myself a bit of understanding where I'm up to. And I've got one signature at the moment. I'm going to persevere with one signature for now because I just want to see if I'm going to need more than one signature because my book isn't very big. The spine of my book is probably only, what's that, maybe half an inch. So it's actually quite small. So it's fine that if I put one signature in, I can beef it out and that'll be fine rather than doing two. So let's first of all have a look at the button card that I made, or part made, in the last episode that I did. And that's this here. So you can see that I have finished sewing the buttons on. I've done stitches with crosses, and I didn't do anything here. I wanted that to look like it was only half done. Then I put a few more raggedy little back stitches on the bottom. I'm going to make some more of my own pages. I've got this is the pocket of the shirt that I'm using, so that's also going to be the covering fabric. And I cut one of the very first pages out. I've got some writing space. I can write over the top of this so that I can make a nice journal. I also pulled out one of the inside covers for some old chemist journals that I own, and my plan is to fold that so that it starts not quite wide enough. Got some writing there. I suppose I should get that up the correct way, so I'm going to put that there, and this side's going to be shorter, so I'll work out where that is and fold that up. And I have this, my husband gave me this had a R.M. Williams gift card in it, and this is really heavy paper, but this is actually made from their leather. I found a flower in my flower book that's fairly easy to cut out, and I intend to use this as a template to make a multi-arrangement. I just have to finish cutting down the side of here. I did get a brush out to put this on, but I'm now thinking that I'm going to use my sponging tool and use that with it instead. And what I've done is I've taken my old china, beautiful old china. This was from my grandmother's tea set, and she got this for her wedding. She was married in 1927, so it's nearly 100 years old. It's been passed down, well, only from her to me. I guess that's passed down. It skipped my mother because she had her own tea set, and it's my dad's mother. This beautiful, it's a Royal Albert bone china. And I just decided in my caddy and around on my desk and that, I wanted to just use something nice. So I thought, why not use this old china that's just sitting in the cupboard and not being used? And that's where I went down the path of saying, right, we'll just use it. I've got a few pieces sitting around, and probably going to do some more of that because it's quite a good size, and I can just take it and bring it over rather than have to run back and forth to the table. And let's see what we're going to get here. Now I've just gone to the garden and got a couple of leaves. I will do something with them, but as I was walking around, I'm not a great gardener, so there's not much garden to walk around, but as I was walking around, I had an idea to cut this out. This challenge I think is really good because it makes you get creative. You know, instead of being able to pick up a stamp and or a template and use that, you actually have to think about how you create those things if you couldn't buy templates or if you couldn't buy rubber stamps. You want the in the inside because that's going to have the most veining on it. Squish some paint over it. And stick it down. Oh, that's nice, isn't it? Oh, that's lovely. Looks like a set of lips, actually. Oh, hang on. Sorry, let me get that in shot. There you go. You can see the veining in there. Let's try another one. You don't want the paint too thick on it because if you do that, it's going to cover that veining. Quite a bit thick on there, but let's continue putting some down. I was just going to say if you need to, you can use your roller to roll the leaf out, but in fact you're not allowed. I'm breaking my rules again. Oh, it's probably nicer to do the ghost print. So you print once and then you use the ghost print, which is the second print or subsequent prints, because that looks very nice when there's less paint. I found a different shape of sponge because I wanted to sort of make a tree, I think. I don't actually know, I'm just saying that. So I've got a few things on my list to do to complete my junk journal challenge with Nat for January. I know she's got a doozy coming my way in February, so I'd better get this completed and I will catch you next time with the end result. Thanks for watching. Cheers.